Google's Nano Banana comes into Google Search and Notebook LM. Instagram and Facebook Reels now have multilingual translation, dubbing, and lip sync with Meta AI. YouTube makes some visual changes to its UI and also adds threaded comments feature. Apart from this, I have news from Facebook and X in this week's edition of the Connected Church News with me, Nachi Lazarus. Welcome. This is the show that brings you the top 5 social media and AI news that you need to know for this week in just 5 minutes. Let's get started. YouTube announced that they are updating some visual elements of the platform and also bringing in threaded comments. First visual update comes to the save button, which you use to save videos for watching later. YouTube says that it's going to be much more easier and visually appealing for you. The next is the watch player itself gets a visual upgrade. As you can see, it now looks much more aligned with Apple's new liquid glass update, and it's also closer to what Android is moving towards with a rounded corner. But the upgrade that I'm excited about is the comment threading feature. Comments now have 3 levels in which you can reply to the threads. This could be very useful for you to engage with your audience in a meaningful way. YouTube included a lot more upgrades than what we covered here, including voice replies, product-related upgrades, and courses. So we will link to the details in the show notes or description. Facebook brings local job listing into the platform inside Marketplace. The announcement says they're introducing ways for young adults to find local entry-level job opportunities on Facebook. Job listings will be a dedicated tab inside Facebook Marketplace or across groups and pages. So as a church or ministry, if you want to use Facebook for recruiting people, if you have a strong presence there and a good community there, then here is an opportunity for you to find the right talent inside Facebook. The announcement says employers can easily create a job listing through Facebook Marketplace, their page, or a group. They are rolling out this feature in the US, and people who are 18 years or older will be able to find the job listing. If you're looking to create a job listing, they have separate instructions via a support link on how to create jobs from your page, from the marketplace, from a post, and so on. X released a couple of interesting features, including the ability to save drafts in one device and pick it up in the other. They are finally rolling out the synced drafts facility, which is simply you trying to write or draft a content on your, say, mobile device, and then you can pick it back up on the web. So that way there is no loss of continuity. The next feature is a bit more important because they have decided to display more details about the authenticity of the source of information. The announcement says when you read a content, you should be able to verify its authenticity. So we are experimenting with displaying new information on profiles, including which country an account is based. You can see the date in which they joined, which country they are based out of, how many times they changed the username, and so on. When you create content on X as a church leader or a ministry, that these are information that people are going to be seeing about you. Just being mindful of that. Google makes a big announcement about bringing its Nano Banana AI tool, which is so popular, into Google Search and Notebook LM. The announcement says you will be able to take a photo with your mobile device, and inside your Google Search app, you can instantly transform that image. The example that they show is take a picture of your room and say, redesign this room with something else, and Nano Banana gets to work. So this is going to be super useful, especially because it's on mobile Android and iOS. The announcement also says that Nano Banana comes into Notebook LM, and it is going to improve the video overviews inside Notebook LM. Personally, that's what I'm looking forward to. They're adding a couple of styles to the overviews, and this will make the learning inside Notebook LM so easy. If you haven't tried using Notebook LM for learning, then this is your chance to do that, because this is such an incredible tool to learn anything just by converting it into an audio or a video overview. Facebook and Instagram Reels get a big boost with multilingual translation, dubbing, and lip sync with just a click of a button. Meta announced the rollout of 4 languages. As soon as they announced it, I wanted to test it. So I went ahead and created a test video, and in just about a few minutes, I think less than 20 minutes, it translated, dubbed, and lip synced my video into Hindi, Portuguese, and Spanish. I posted all the dubbed videos next to each other. What blew my mind is not just the translation, but the tone of voice that AI selected to match my tone, my depth of my voice. The pauses and everything was just so perfect. Now imagine the opportunities that this opens up for you and your ministry to reach people who speak different languages all over the world. Such an exciting time to be alive. If you have any thoughts, questions, or comments about any of the stories, or if you need source links, do DM me at Nachi Lazarus, or simply leave a comment wherever you're listening to me, and we'll make sure we get you all those details. I'll see you next week with another set of news items. Until then, you stay connected and stay blessed. God bless you. Bye bye.